What's up, viewers, subscribers, and agents alike? This your boy Light Lucifer and Prince coming at y'all once again. Welcome. Let's just start here and say this. I'm not one to say Happy New Year, but Gregorian is a new year, 2026. Hey, be glad. Now, the reason why I haven't uploaded in a tad of a minute is because I'm not no physician, but I do know that this Nova virus is taking people like this. It comes on you suddenly, and yeah, real talk. Happened to me like a few times. I literally have gotten over it. I have a little pain in my neck and shoulders. Probably gonna go to urgent care later, but yo, they ain't playing. However, I'm still healthy, still strong, still going. So, it is what it is. We'll keep this thing going. So, if you're watching this video around children, please remove them from your immediate vicinity. My videos are not for children at all. Now, this does not constitute legal advice. Sole purposes, information, educational, informational purposes only. Let's get to it. Now, if I do that throughout the video, please don't let it annoy you. It's just me clearing my throat. Basically, there was something that came up in the media that I know a lot of people may not know about. But I want you to know this because this is a very important piece of information that you're literally probably going to have to send off to the ABC people. Now, earlier this year, whether you know it or not, late into last year, earlier into this year, I should say, around December, the end of December, they said they were going to start garnishing people's wages if you owe student loans. Now, I know people have watched my content for a long time, and since I said this years and years ago, it should not sound foreign to you at all. I was talking about the denial of loans, so forth and so on, but I'm going to simplify it. So I don't want to drag it out and just be like, okay, well, I said it before. You already been watching my videos. You should already know. It's very easy, people. Very easy. Let's do it. Title of this video is Labor is Exempt from Taxation. If you don't have one of these, I suggest you pick one of these up and get you some of what they call this. Class is in session. Okay? Now, if the kids out the way, let me cook. Labor is exempt from taxation. 26 United States Code, subsection 501, C5. Exemption from tax on corporations, certain trusts. SSN, which many of you probably still use. Sole proprietor, withholding agent, conservator, etc. Covers a slew of topics. Exemption from taxation, subsection A. An organization described in subsection C, which I just read, or D, section 401A, shall be exempt from taxation under this subtitle unless such exemption is denied under 502 or 503. But underneath 501, it's talking about certain trusts. So that shouldn't apply To many people who have it confused. Definition. In the tax documentation, it says C5, labor, agricultural or horticultural organizations. Here we go. 39th Congress, page 546, Session 2, Chapter 187, 188, 1867. Peonage, slavery in general. Chapter 187, an act to protect all persons from peonage, being enacted by the Senate and the House of Representatives of the United States of America, the corporation, and Congress is assembled, that all contracts of peonage made by any person or persons, i.e., corporations, within the United States or any place subject to the jurisdiction thereof, 14th Amendment, is hereby declared null and void, and shall be the duty of the President to cause all persons convicted of making any such holdings illegal. That's in less than 7 minutes. So when they say that they're going to basically garnish your wages, they can't, people. If you owe student loans, you have to understand there are certain provisions in law that are prescribed where there is no evidence that they loaned you anything. If they never sent you documentation, if they never sent you any type of documentation that comes on 8x12 paper that says evidence of a loan, there's no proof that you actually had one. Now, when I went to college in 2006 into 2008, when I was in New Jersey, I didn't have financial aid. But I knew that a lot of people were actually dealing with fraudulent loans. And the reality is you never get a loan. Your signature is basically all you really need in order for you to get approved. But they have to send you documentation detailing the loan, the creditor, and how much you owe. They can never prescribe that because they never gave you anything. This goes for mortgages, credit cards, and automobiles. Only thing it doesn't apply to is rent. That's a contract between you and another live person who owns actual property, even though they don't own it, but you ain't supposed to tell them that anyway. But just think what I'm saying. Cook me here. You never got a loan in your entire life. Student loans, you never got one. Financial aid, you never had it. Your signature was called coastwide navigation, which is also known as enrollment. If you look up in the Naval Dictionary, enrollment, and you look up enrollment on an application, it's one and the same. But I didn't say it though. Don't scroll. We in this together. Y'all ain't going to jail. Not in 2026. So I'm glad I can help you with that and let you know, yeah. They can't garnish your wages. They cannot. And I'll do a video sometime later on this coming year, universe willing. Child support can't even do it too. And I found the remedy. Oh, trust me, I found it. So people, yes, understand you are the creditors. I've been saying this for years. But since I haven't had any consultations with anybody in a while because I was busy, I was going through ups and downs, but I'm all right now. Contact me via email. I'll be available. What I will say also is I have several other ventures that I'm personally dealing with. That's dealing with cybersecurity and AI. So first one come, first serve is what it is. But you know what? I ain't even cursed through the whole video, but the kids need to watch this because they're the ones that are in danger if y'all don't inform them about this stuff. And please stop trying to conform everything to technology. Learn how to start taking notes. Stop depending on your phones and your tablets and your computers to give you the goods. Because I can tell the difference between a lot of people who really do read and a lot of people who depend on AI. I look at the algorithms plenty of times. Start teaching yourself and your children how to do critical thinking. Do critical thinking. Stop being so complacent with technology. Technology can fail you in a heartbeat. But there's nothing like a hard copy book or a library, a couple of books, because they can never fail you. They don't need power. They just collect dust most of the time because people don't read them. But this is the problem with a lot of people. They are too complacent with technology nowadays. And those people that are complacent with technology will fail. You know, I am a part of a group of engineers. And I can tell you exactly how crazy it's going to go because I'm literally looking at the systems in real time and literally looking how a lot of things are going to start crashing because AI, as much as you think it is going to help educate you, can be subject to a technological shortage. I mean, those who are paying attention in society, they know they just had a Verizon shortage. That they ain't tell you this because it was on blackout. It was on blackout. So they ain't want to put y'all in fear. But yeah, it's don't depend on that. There's nothing like what we call the old brick and mortar. Don't let it fail you. But I'm glad I could be of assistance still to this day. I'll leave my email in the video description. Feel free to contact me. A little bit of a busy man, but I know how to make time. You know, it is what it is, people. Take it, use it how you want. If you don't want to use it, you are not forced to use it at all. You do not have to. You don't. This is just for informational, educational purposes only. But on the consultation side, I see those who are chosen who take heed to what I'm saying on the other side. So, viewers, subscribers, and agents alike, and now we have bots too. You have to combat, but easy work. You know, I'm a pre-qualified engineer, so congrats to me for my accomplishment. You know, I don't need nobody to celebrate me. I celebrate myself. Real talk. And machine learning and knowing exactly how this functions, glad for y'all that's staying in the loop. But take my word for it. Don't let them get you. See you on the other side. Peace, light, love. I'm out.